Okay, so Chapter 1, Section 1, I know we talked about it in class, but this is online in case you need to review it before the test. It was all about patterns. Now, remember when you're finding patterns, you need to figure out what happens next. What happens at each step. So, what we do, we're going to go from one to the other. What happens from 64 to 32? Well, I subtract 32. I also divide by 2. So let's see what happens on the next one. From 32 to 16, here I subtract 16. I also divide by 2. There's going to be my pattern. Here I divide by 2. So what am I going to do for the next 3? I'm going to divide by 2. I'm going to divide by 2. I'm going to divide by 2. And I'm going to get my next 3 numbers. From 51 to 44, what do I do? Well, here I subtract 7. Here I subtract 7. Here I subtract 7. So I'm going to keep subtracting 7. 23, subtract 7, and subtract 7 until I get the next 3 numbers. Now, I know this is in the bottom of your screen, so we're going to go up. From 2 to 3, what do I do from 2 to 3? From 2 to 3, I add 1. From 3 to 5, I add 2. From 5 to 8, I add 3. From 8 to 12, I add 4. So now I know what my pattern is. I can continue the pattern, add 5, add 6, add 7. So I get the next 3 numbers. Okay? All right. The other thing we did in section 1.1, we figured out that this could be done with pictures. So I need you to find the pattern so you can imitate it. Usually this isn't hard. It can also be done with figures. Here, there's always a bottom layer added, and the bottom layer has one more than the previous bottom layer. So you could go to the next one and you'd know that the bottom layer would be 5 across and 5 high. You could also do it with tables. I'm hoping you can see this. This is the first number, the second number, the third number, the fourth, fifth, and sixth number in your table. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What do I do to get from 2 to 4? Well, and you can't see it down there. From 2 to 4, I add 2. I also times by 2. What do I do to get from 4 to 6? I add 2. From 6 to 8, I add 2. From 8 to 10, I add 2. So you now know what you're going to do to your next one. Okay? Good luck with this, and good luck studying for your test. Take care.